Almost Useful HOI4 Facts Part 1 Terrain. There's 8 or 9 different types of terrain in Hearts of Iron 4, and they are province-level attributes. Of those 8 types, we've got plains, hill provinces, mountain provinces, forest provinces, we also got marshes, desert provinces, jungle provinces, and finally urban provinces. The 9th controversial type of province is the lake province. Basically all of the lakes in HOI4, except for the Caspian Lake, or sea, Great Lakes, this lake in Florida, which actually are sea provinces, all those remaining lakes are actually lake provinces. Now you might be wondering if there is a place in HOI4 which actually has all types of terrain provinces. And actually there is such a state. And that's the state of Burma. It has some plains right here as well as up here, a little bit of hills right here, 2 mountain ranges here and also here. There's also forests right here, a little bit of desert right here, marshes in the southwest. Then there's jungle on this coast right here and also down here. And finally, there is urban province in the city of Rangoon, which means that there's a total of 8 types of different provinces, or basically all types of provinces in the state of Burma alone. I couldn't find any other state which is alike in HOI4. However, there's a total of 7 countries in HOI4 which only consist of one single terrain type. And that's only counting the starting nations. Those countries are Nepal and Bhutan, consisting only of mountains, Liberia having jungle in both of its provinces, El Salvador having hills in both of its provinces, Haiti having plains in all 3 of its provinces, Uruguay also having plains in all of its provinces, and Paraguay, which is by the way bigger than Japan in real life, having forests in every single one of its provinces. Besides that, there's also some illogical fallacies with terrain types in HOI4. For example, most of central Turkey was desert before Battle for the Bosporus. Right now there's only 3 desert provinces right here, and also for some reason a desert province in Konya. All of these other desert-looking provinces are actually plains provinces. Besides that, Switzerland also doesn't make sense. It never did actually, and it wasn't fixed recently either. For example, look at Basel. I'm not talking about its victory point, which is clearly standing up in the sky, but it looks like an urban province. It's actually mountain province. This looks like forest province, but it's mountain province. Same goes for this province right here. Then there is Bern, which looks like Hills province, but it's actually urban province, and yeah, it just keeps going. Recently, some provinces down here were also changed. They used to be plains, now they're deserts. Stop the global warming, guys. And besides all that I mentioned, there's also somewhat of an Easter egg regarding terrain types in HOI4. You might have noticed that in the bottom left, once you pick a province, you can see its terrain type picture right here. Total of 8 different terrain types, so yeah, 8 pictures. Plus there's also winter variation. Well, you can easily find winter plains, hills, mountains, forests, marshes, and urban provinces. You can also find winter desert provinces, for example in Central Asia, in Tibet, in Afghanistan, in parts of China as well. But playing HOI4 without cheating, you will never encounter winter jungle province. Obviously, because it's jungles there in the hot tropical areas. By clicking on one of these provinces and typing in set weather snow, you can actually force snow to even be in places like Africa. When you click on one of these provinces, you can actually see a winter variation of jungle province picture. So yeah, that's kind of a cursed Easter egg.